Which field grade officer do you still respect despite them retiring years ago? Major Ethan Caldwell. Served under him in Iraq, 2009. Guy was different from every other officer I'd met. Most majors stayed in their offices, pushed papers, showed up for briefings. Caldwell lived in the dirt with us, slept in the same tents, ate the same terrible food, pulled guard duty rotation like a private. First week he arrived at our forward operating base, our company was struggling, morale was crushed. We'd lost 3 guys to an IED the month before. Everyone was angry, scared, just trying to survive until we could go home. Caldwell called formation his first morning, expected some motivational speech about duty and honor. Instead he said, "I know you're hurting, I know you're exhausted. I'm not here to fix that with words, I'm here to carry it with you." Then he grabbed a rifle and joined the next patrol. No fanfare, no special treatment, just another soldier walking point through Fallujah's back alleys. My squad leader, Sergeant Lance Kemp, was suspicious. He's just doing it for show. Give him a week, he'll be back in the air conditioning. Week turned into a month. Caldwell never stopped. Every patrol, every mission, every bad situation, he was there. Not giving orders from safety. Actually there, in the danger. The moment I knew he was different came during a nighttime raid. Intel said we were hitting a weapons cache. Turned out to be bad information. We kicked in the door to a house full of civilians. Women, kids, elderly folks. They were terrified. Screaming, crying, thinking we were there to hurt them. Total chaos. Our lieutenant started yelling at everyone, making it worse. Caldwell stepped in front of him. "Stand down. Everyone outside except me and Wade." Wade was our interpreter. Caldwell sat down on the floor, took off his helmet, set down his weapon, made himself vulnerable in front of these scared people. Through Wade, he apologized, explained the mistake, asked what he could do to make it right. The father of the family was angry, had every right to be. His kids were traumatized, his home violated. Caldwell listened to everything. Didn't make excuses, just listened. Then he did something I'd never seen an officer do. He gave the man his personal information. Name, unit, phone number. "If you want to file a complaint, here's how to reach me. I'll make sure it gets heard." We left money for the broken door. Caldwell made us help clean up the mess we created. 2 hours of picking up overturned furniture, sweeping up broken glass. The lieutenant was furious. "Sir, this is ridiculous. We don't work for them." Caldwell's response, "We just terrorized innocent people because of our mistake." "Yeah, we do work for them. That's the whole point of being here." Word spread fast about Caldwell. Other units heard about the officer who treated Iraqis like human beings, who took responsibility for mistakes, who actually cared. 3 months later, that same family gave us information about a real weapons cache. Trusted us because of Caldwell. That intelligence led to capturing 5 insurgent cell members. But what really made me respect him happened near the end of deployment. Private Nolan Shaw, 18 years old, got caught stealing pain medication from the aid station. Kid was in serious trouble. Court-martial level trouble. Caldwell investigated personally. Found out Nolan's mother back home had cancer. Family couldn't afford her medication. Nolan was sending everything he could, but it wasn't enough. He'd gotten desperate. Still wrong, still illegal, but Caldwell understood why. He didn't cover it up. Nolan faced consequences. But Caldwell also contacted veteran organizations, got Nolan's mother into programs that covered her treatment, made sure the family had support. Nolan took his punishment, finished his service, went home to take care of his mom. Because Caldwell showed him you could be accountable and still be helped. Caldwell retired in 2015. I was already out by then, going to college on the GI Bill. Last year, I'm working at a nonprofit that helps homeless veterans. Board meeting to discuss funding. Door opens, and there's Caldwell. He joined the board, didn't recognize me at first with a beard and civilian clothes, then he stopped. "Wade's interpreter friend? No wait, you were the specialist, the one who helped with that family." Couldn't believe he remembered. Just some private from 8 years ago. "I remember everyone I served with," he said. "Comes with the job." Caldwell now runs 3 veteran support programs, uses his own money, doesn't take a salary. Still showing up, still carrying the weight with soldiers who need him. During that board meeting, someone suggested cutting funding to our housing program. Budget issues. Caldwell stood up. "These men and women did their job. Now it's our turn to do ours. I'll cover the shortfall personally if needed, but we're not cutting that program." He wrote a check for $50,000 right there. Didn't blink. After the meeting, I asked him why he still did this. He was retired, had earned his rest. "Because 22 veterans kill themselves every day," he said, "and I can't stop all of them. But maybe I can stop one. Maybe that one saves another. That's enough reason." 2 months ago, Caldwell helped me get funding to expand our program. We're now housing 40 veterans instead of 20. 3 of them found jobs this month. 1 reconnected with his kids. That's 4 lives changed because a major refused to stay in his office 15 years ago.